It's time to react. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Brad Steele channel, Steele Reactions. This is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. And today, I'm checking out something kind of cool. This is Keala Settle from The Greatest Showman. Obviously, I saw The Greatest Showman. What year did that come out? 17, 18, whatever year it was. I watched it when it came out in the theater. But this is actually from the rehearsals. And I'm super behind. I'm super behind on checking this out. But this was uploaded Christmas Eve 2017. So that'll tell you how far behind I am. This is Keala Settle apparently singing This Is Me in the rehearsal. And this apparently gets good because a lot of people have checked it out. So that's what I'm going to be checking out today. But before I do, covers and originals are on the channel. Wish you would check those out. Here's a snippet of one now. Singing Nickelback karaoke and laughing until we were sore. Some of the best memories I've ever made were on days when I was bored. If you want to hear the full thing, like I said, there's Spotify, there's Apple, there's so many ways to check it out. The music video link will be at the end of this, as well as in the video description below. Also, the red subscribe button is below, trying to get to 150K. If you're watching and not subscribed, you can help me get to 150K if you enjoy the channel. If you don't enjoy the channel, why are you watching? Here we go. Keala Settle, Greatest Showman, This Is Me. This Is Me, but the name of the song is This Is Me. This is from rehearsal. Hitting play. The story behind the making of the movie.
Benjamin Justin had just written this new song called This Is Me. And we knew that it was going to be the anthem of the film, but no one had heard it before. And no one had heard Keala sing it live. Keala, who I didn't even want to come out from behind the music stand.
I didn't.
I kept saying to her, just step out, because this is your moment and you have to step out into the ring, metaphorically, because that's what you're doing, and you got to stand right there in front of everyone and just belt this out.
And I didn't want to. In fact, I stood behind that music stand until the day of that presentation. There was a moment in the song that I actually was so scared that I had to actually grab Hugh's hand so that I had somebody to hold on to. And then we got to the end of the number, and all I remember is just deafening applause. It was a sort of otherworldly experience.
It was one of those moments that will stay with me the rest of my life. Is that what we're about
to watch?
Unfortunately, we filmed it.
Isn't it amazing how these people that are on movies and plays and things like that could have that level of, like, kind of freaking out about something as simple as coming out from behind the music stand? You would think, I mean, they're on stage, they're on the movie screen all the time. Surely they're just able to do this easily, but sometimes, man, there's a lot you gotta try and get past. There's so much great music in this movie, and this is the anthem of the movie, like he said.
Not a stranger to the dark.
And there's that music stand she was talking about.
Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts.
I haven't heard this song in a while.
Learn
It's so
to be
good.
ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down.
Oh, they got like a band in there.
I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna sing that, gonna drown them out.
Sounds good.
I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come.
Gosh, she's getting choked up. We ain't even in the first chorus. I mean, we ain't even done the first chorus. She's already, you can see tears welling up right here on her. And it is, you know, what she talked about before the song and what she's kind of going through here with struggling with this song. I mean, the lyrics are fitting, you know, the way she was saying she felt. So that's, you know, that's got to make it even more like, ooh, here we go. Put the music stand down.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
fired up there. I need the pillow of doom for this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, man. I had the privilege to be in some choirs in college and things like that, be in some ensembles. There is nothing like this moment right here. Any of you out there that have been in ensembles like that, there is nothing like this moment when that harmony came in right there, and they're all feeling it. They're all, you know, you can tell like they're rocking with. Especially, I didn't know they had a full band in here, kind of a full band. I mean, you could tell they are like taking this thing to another zone. Like they felt like the cameras were on already for like the movie, you know, and you can get like the goosebumps. You can just feel the energy. Oh my gosh. And not just the talent, but the passion, the energy right now, the emotion. Good night.
I won't let them break me down. I know that there's a place for me.
Good gosh. Oh my Lord. We got more people on this side. You can tell they feel it. They feel these lyrics, dude. Gosh, this is like church right now. They're having church in this room. Oh my gosh. Like you would think, like, I don't know if the like, kind of rehearsal this is, but you would think like, you know, you go in there, you rehearse, you kind of sing, you have a good time. They ain't playing around. Like they are about to like have an altar service right now. It's so raw. Oh my goodness. Oh my. They're all crying.
This is me.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you, okay? When she hit that "Here I Come," that's the way she did it in the movie, right? And like on the movie, it's like spot on, great. We've heard her do it live, probably in other places where she did it great. But of course, right there, you can tell the emotion is getting to her in the moment. Maybe she has hit that note better in her life somewhere else. But you know what? I prefer to hear that right there over the version in the movie or anywhere else, because that felt like what she was saying, look out because here I come. It felt like she was saying, listen, for better or for worse, I got emotion right now. Sometimes it's hard to sing when you got that emotion going on, when you're trying to keep, you know, trying to keep the lump in your throat from getting the best of you. It's hard to sing. That's why every time you ever watch somebody like win American Idol or something where like it's always terrible when they sing their winner song because they're crying and stuff. But I prefer to hear that right there because she was like, listen, I'm going for this note. And this is me. It don't care. I don't care if you think this is good. I don't care if this comes out the way I want it to. I'm going for it. Let's listen to that again. Gee. Yes. The energy. They're going off. Oh my God. Everybody's up on their feet. good Lord Almighty, makes me want to go watch the movie again. There's Hugh. Man. Jeez. That energy right there, are you kidding me? It's been a long time since I saw that much energy in a room of like singers and an ensemble. Like, good Lord. They were like, they should have put that at the end of the movie. You know, after the credits or something. And maybe they did. I didn't stay for the credits. I'm sorry. But when I went in the theater. But good night. I mean, there's a reason that they knew it was going to be the anthem of the movie. Because you can tell even in that small room right there. There was so much, like, it was just overflowing. Like, it, you know, when you got like a cup of water and you put it under the faucet, it reaches the top and it just has to pour over the sides. That's what it felt like I was watching right there. I mean, it was like just, they couldn't hold it in. It jumping up and down. Looked like somebody's about to run around the room. It looked like a church service where the Holy Ghost broke loose a little bit. I mean, you got people crying. Good night. Now, those of us watching that are musicians and singers and all that, you're sitting there going like, man, I'd give anything to be in that room right then. But even if you're not, though, even if you're not a singer or musician, like you're sitting here like, God, just to be in there and watch, be a part of that moment, good Lord. I bet every single one of those people will never forget that for the rest of their life, being in that room. And now we get to watch it. So that's pretty cool, too. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon. Let me know what else I need to check out. Covers and originals. Some of that should be on your screen as well as in the video description below. And the red subscribe button is below, too. Wish you would check that out. Thank you guys. Take it in. Soak it up. Bye.